Hi everyone, Mike here for Player One Ready, doing another FIFA 18 review. This time it's of the second on-form Manchester United midfielder, Jesse Lingard. I played 10 games with him, he scored 11 goals and 8 assists, which I think is a very, very good return. It comes out of packs usually as a centre midfielder card, but I actually put him up front for this test. He did very well for me. I was quite happy with how he performed. And probably would do better in Cam, but I was very pleased with how he turned out to be up front, which I was hoping for and delivered. We're going to go to his in-game stats now. He has an abundance of very good stats. So he's very quick, as you can tell. 90 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, 89 positioning, 81 finishing, 86 shot power, 90 long shots, 84 vision, 82 crossing, 85 short passing, and 84 curve. His dribbling though is incredible. 94 agility, 93 balance, 83 reactions, 91 ball control, 87 dribbling, and 83 composure. And he's got 89 stamina as well. So a very good attacking card. He can shoot, he can pass, he can dribble past players as well. So going into the first that we're going to talk about in a second is going into his shooting. Those 11 goals were key. He played in the two up tops. He did get a good share of the goals. It wasn't him scoring all of them, and he did create a lot of them as well. But his shooting was very nice. I have one here that don't really take many long shots. Had to go there, and it crashed off the top of the bar, and that was a decent effort. 81 finishing. I did just use a basic chemistry card. I didn't put any chemistry style on him, and his shooting his finishing, even though 81, felt very good. Really pleased with that goal. I think it's got a lot of power behind it, and it's right up in the corner. So keeper is not saving that one. His shot power and his driven shots were very impressive, had to be said. Don't think I really finessed one with him. Just smacked him really. Again, a low driven shot past the keeper there in the near post, and he's going to do that celebration. Not a stupid St Patrick's Day one he did a while back, but I say his shooting was very precise, very reliable. It's not like outstandingly amazing. It's not like your Crespo, or your Larson, or like you say your Van Basten, where he's gonna just smack everything all the time in. He did miss a couple, but for the majority of it, it felt reliable and strong enough. That was a decent left foot, although his left foot is pretty 3-star. Problem with a 3-star weak foot, and he's got 3-star skill as well, which isn't great, but it's just very inconsistent. Sometimes it can be great, sometimes it can be a bit shit, which as you'd expect. So I tried to get onto his stronger foot most. He did actually play on the right hand side of a front two with Lukaku. So going across the goal with his right foot was the preferred option. That seemed to work very well and very clinical in his goal scoring chances. I wouldn't say this is I'd say it's a big pro for this card, and why I put him up front really, to be honest with you. I was hoping that he could he'd be deadly in front of goal, and he very much was. So attacking midfield would also, if you were going to drop him back into Cam or centre forward, would do a good job there as well, because he's got a good pass on him as well, and he's got a decent shot. So score goals, create goals is what you're looking for, and he is all in all a very well-rounded just attacker in general, apart from his heading ability, which doesn't really matter too much. But everything else is beating a man, creating chances, and taking them himself. That's a decent long shot and a rage quit. So I'll take that one. And a goal from kick-off as well. He is very quick, and his agility is outstanding. It really is. You can just drop a shoulder and go past anyone. He's rapid. He knows where to be as well. That 89 tap positioning coming into play there, and making a decent move off the defender straight away. As soon as you want him to do it, he will do it. The one issue with his positioning, and it's not really his positioning in a sense, but it's his high defensive work rate means that occasionally he's not up there because he's tracked back a long way, or I'm going to say he's doing his defensive duties, and for the most part it's alright, but occasionally it can be a bit irritating. Going into some of his passes now, his goals created from just little through balls and little short passes. He linked up with Lukaku very nicely. He created a lot of chances for him in his first game. He got 3 assists and a goal, so I was very pleased with that. I just like the way he can beat a man with his pace, and then you can just slot a through ball in, and it's perfectly done. He's a really good attacking, creative player. I think his creating is as good, if not slightly better, than his finishing, perhaps. And that's a big compliment, because his finishing is very good, as you've just seen from a couple of the goals he scored. His short passing is good. His long passing not so much. It's a little bit iffy. It's not woeful, but it's a little bit. To quote Dirty Harry, do you feel lucky, punk? I guess it very much depends, but his short passing is very good. The last thing I'm going to go into now, don't cross much. He did get 3 assists from crosses, and they're all pinpoint crosses. I was very happy with his delivery out wide, So if you want to play him on the maybe on the right hand side of a 4-2-3-1 narrow, as he's a cam, then he'd definitely do that. He'd definitely create decent chances for your striker by putting those crosses into the box. Lukaku's movement did help, but I thought he was very good off the ball. So getting into that far stick and getting ahead of the defender was key, and Lingard was able to deliver that cross straight away. So big plus for that. So this is the last goal before we go into his pros and cons. And what I'm going to do is give him a 4.5 star. He's not quite elite, but he's very, very close. And for his price, I think that matches it. For about 95, 97k, I think that's probably a fair price for what you're getting. So value for coins is 4.5 star, and so is his overall rating. Because as I say, he's not quite got that extra, but he's very, very close. He gets another on form, and it will be absolutely unplayable. So only 3 cons really. His strength is a bit iffy. His 3-star weak foot and skill. If I have a guy with 3-star weak foot, I want at least 4-star skill to work onto a stronger foot usually. Or if he's got 4-star weak foot, then I don't really mind the 3-star skill, because you can go either way and it's not really a problem. So, and his high defensive work rate, as I've mentioned. But they're the only cons. Everything else I thought was top. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll do many more FIFA reviews.